Thanks for checking out this guide. Before you proceed any further, head on over to my Patreon page and support. It's the best way to support me, and you get all my videos in one convenient place. Hey guys, Dennis Machina here, and today on Path to Perfection, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get all the trophies in episode number 5, the final episode of the game Life is Strange. As always, if you're here just for the picture trophies, I do have timestamps next to all the trophies in the description below, so just click on that timestamp, and it'll take you there, and hopefully I explained it all well enough for you to get it. Now, for the rest of you who are here for the entire episode, thank you so much for watching this stuff all the way through, and let me get you caught up on what I did in the last episode. As for the important choices I made, I accepted Chloe's request because she was suffering, and I felt like that was, you know, a good thing to help her out with towards the end, because like she said, she didn't really have much control over what was going on, so that was the last thing she had control of, and I felt like I was being a good friend anyway, even though it's kind of an impossible decision to make either way. And then the next one, I decided to stop Warren from beating up Nathan. I figured that was the better idea, because, you know, Warren's a good guy, and I didn't want him getting into any more trouble. And the next one, I picked for no one to get hurt, because obviously, you know, that was the best ending for that one, the safest, and made a new friend, and mended fences, and all that stuff. And lastly, again, made a friend, and, you know, really helped her out, because, you know, she would have been fine, and she, you know, wouldn't have gotten all tied up and all, ugh. So, yeah. And with that being said, let's dive into the final episode of Life is Strange. So, looks like I've been abducted too. Uh-oh. I can move the camera. I don't have any control over myself. Oh, there I am.
Chloe?
There's Victoria.
Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Yeah, nobody can hear you.
Victoria, wake up. Wake up.
Can't detach. Latch on there pretty tight.
Help! Somebody help me!
These straps hurt.
Nice.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
So now what? Right, you gotta pull that.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
So I pulled this over. Now what? Focus on the photo.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
That's great. Oh, Max.
You just can't stop circling, can you?
See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
This is one weird guy.
Hold that stare then! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
Damn, this guy wears a huge mask whenever he goes to teach.
For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
This guy is sick.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take a shot.
Okay, so that didn't happen. But he got pissed, so that happened.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Wise yet so innocent.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel
Damn.
and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart, a heart that needs tender
Sorry. This is not art.
This is
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Oh, don't worry, I will.
with a heart.
Oh my god. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started.
Damn right.
Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Take me there.
Frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic trick.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular. Mainly because it gave the subjects clear.
One thing about going back in time and knowing
You
all
can
these
learn more
things,
when
it's
you
hard
actually
not to
finish
show
reading the
it.
assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them.
And she's obviously letting it show through just a little bit.
Guys, don't
Just a
forget the
little
deadline to
bit.
submit a photo when the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
artwork.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Yup.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Okay. More David.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. and take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Okay.
The past within the
yeah.
past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Okay, so when you're able to get
It
back
doesn't
in
matter what
control of Max back in the
I have to
present,
save Chloe.
well, I guess the past rather, you're gonna go over to Kate. You're gonna comfort her.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Oh, that's nice.
Thanks. You
While
always
getting
know
the
right
picture,
thing
you're
to
gonna do something nice. I like it. So, after you do that, look at Kate and press take the photo. Take a very nice photo of Kate. And wait for that trophy to pop, and that is the first trophy of this episode.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen,
Oh,
didn't-
You don't have
she's
to
a little
explain.
flustered.
There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done
I
talking.
guess so.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Okay. That apparently didn't happen. We did. That didn't happen. Oh, okay, so it's showing like it didn't happen, but then it did. That happened instead. Oh! That didn't happen. But that happened instead! I love it! Instead of that happening, they found Rachel Amber's body. Looks like someone's becoming fairly successful. Of course, that didn't happen, but what happened instead was this. Looks like they're chilling out in the same room. And instead of that happening, looks like she's going somewhere important. Wow.
Whoa!
Nice. She's on a plane.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Oh, that's the principal.
I hope I did everything right this time.
Well, looks like so far so good.
Good work, David.
Time to check those texts.
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Fixed everything so far. Have more episode to play before I can figure all that out.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Please shut off your phone.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Okay, I've looked about everything. Flyer.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
I can't wait to land in Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco.
It's the beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
So please don't.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
What's happening now? And I'm getting pushed even further in time now. Skipped all of the getting off the plane business and already where I'm supposed to be. Looks, oh, it's an art gallery. Okay. The Zeitgeist Gallery. Okay.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Yep, no doubt about that.
You
We're
did
gonna
it.
get going on our
Somehow.
next photo
I
opportunity.
went from the dark room.
Walk along the side here and
to
walk
this
down these
gallery.
stairs. And you
I've
see
been
this
through so many
redhead sitting on
realities
this,
in 1 week.
looks like
Life
a
is
bench of some kind.
Weird.
Then you're gonna click on the camera, or just press the button for the camera and take a photo. She, for whatever reason, doesn't seem to notice that you just took that photo, but needless to say, that is the second photo of this episode.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. Oh boy.
Chloe!
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello?
Uh-oh. This looks like it didn't fix everything.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Looks like I gotta go back in time again.
Oh shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now?
Now where am I
It feels
going?
like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Then you have to figure out a whole nother way to change
Sorry,
stuff.
San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Wow, that's a good friend. So that didn't happen. There's the torn apart picture. And that didn't happen. Uh-oh. That apparently did happen. And this did not. And that apparently did. Of course, that didn't. Uh-oh. Everything's going back to the way it was. Oh god, back in the dark room.
Fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer.
Eat shit
Good
and die.
answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I can't rewind time. It's not good.
Promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
No, David, no!
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay. Let's try this one last time.
Okay, this is where I rewind. Okay, so this is going to be the next photo opportunity. Once you get to this point, you're going to rewind time back to here.
Wait, hold on.
And then you're going to ask for one last request.
Ask you for one last request.
And you're going to get a few different options when that happens.
Got me, Max.
And this is going to be your next photo opportunity. You're going to ask for one last picture.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
You know, the button there is the trophy for it. And that little extra time should give us time for David to get in.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Get the camera next to you!
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
There you go. Go, David.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you alright? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this.
Yeah, get that son bitch.
First.
Yeah.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit! No signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Fantastic.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
That son bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts.
You both had a tough start. And I know it wasn't easy.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too. But you saw how that went.
You tried. It's obvious you care. Even if your methods are
fucked up.
At least he knows.
I'm glad I stood up for you.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
Oh no, he doesn't know. Alright, so if I tell him the truth, he's probably gonna lose it and gonna end up killing Jefferson and then going to jail and all that stuff. Don't want that. Don't want that. But if I hide the truth, he gets to chill. Probably doesn't kill Jefferson. Jefferson gets to pay for his crimes. And yeah. But will he kill him though? I would kind of feel like he would, because to kill someone, you find out you kill someone, that person kills someone you love, you may lose it, you know? Yeah, just in case.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air, and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on.
And it's good to not see him angry and to see him okay, you know?
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm's real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thinks this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Are you seriously gonna try and drive in that? You are out of your mind! Okay, this is not gonna go well. Where? How is she gonna drive in that and make it there safe? Well, she somehow did it. I don't know how the car she's in hasn't tipped over yet.
Years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
Radio guy's panicking. I know that shouldn't be funny, but it kind of is.
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Turns out Nathan wasn't all that bad after all. He was just a little messed up in the head. Hey, stuff is going crazy. Damn, look at that thing. Thing's a monster.
Kid.
Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I was trapped here because I got stuck in this shithole delivering logs after the railroad was closed down.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Saving lives, one episode at a time.
Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here.
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it!
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
This is okay, if you insist.
It's all over now.
Whoa, Max! You do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Man, we're saving everybody now. This is cool. I like it. Cool.
You did it, Max! Are you okay? Now I am. We need to get out of here. Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Gotta save the world. Super Max to the rescue.
How can I get out of here? Dead. Electrocuted.
Can't die in this room. I can't.
Come on. You have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air. Please, 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 please.
You should get out of here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Whew, that was a close one. Okay, so after you use that sand to put out the fire, you're going to take a look at this whale right here. And when it gives you the option to do it, you're going to take the photo. And this is going to be your 5th photo trophy of the episode. Pop, and there it is. And then when you're immediately done with that, you're going to go and walk around the right side of the diner. And when you can, you look up, you see this car here. Press to take the photo. And yet another photo opportunity done. This is your 5th one. And there's your trophy.
Evacuation for Arcadia Bay and surrounding
Max.
counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The 2 Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce. But it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes 2 of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Oh, Frank. I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him! You saw Rachel?
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Well, Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing.
Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
This is not where I want to die.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person, not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Okay. Let's focus on this photo and get cracking.
Hey. Be careful out there.
Yeah, he deserves it.
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do. I'm gonna make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're
Super Max. Alright, let's do this then.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened?
Now you're willing to listen.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
Is that why you stuck up for him? Because you think he can help us? Really?
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
So she's taking her back in time now? Huh.
I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously to myself. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look! The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it! Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge.
Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on! What? Chloe... I've got your back, Max.
Are you kidding? Now we're back here?
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. We feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
Wait, what's going on? Nobody even cares?
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now.
Huh.
Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Okay, so after all that, you're back here in the classroom. You're going for your next photo opportunity, and you're gonna go right here to this desk, and you're gonna look at it. Of course, it says Rachel Amber Forever. Now you're gonna look at it one more time. Now it says Max Caulfield Forever. Now you're gonna take a picture of that.
I don't care if this is a dream or a nightmare. I'm taking this picture.
And there it is. This is gonna be your 6th trophy of the episode. There it is.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
What? Look at these choices! What the hell are these choices?
I like to think of it as our dark room. It's the only place I truly feel safe and protected from the storm.
Of course, Max. I can capture you over and over. You can be my model for life. And death. We are going to be so happy together in the dark. Just make sure you stay pure. I won't like it if you get dirty like Rachel or Chloe.
The hell was that?
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
I feel like she's hallucinating now. What? Now we're in the dormitory. Okay.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
What? Okay, she just jumped. No big deal. Alright, we're here again. So I gotta go to room 218. Alright, now I'm wearing this.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life.
Where do I go?
And poof.
Okay, now I'm randomly Victoria.
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Yeah, I'm definitely Victoria.
I know this is silly.
Okay, so once you've gone through here a few times, it's gonna be a nice little endless loop for you. Gonna go this way, and then one way you'll know exactly where you're at the right point is where you change from Victoria into this form of Max. Then you're going to turn this way, see two giant squirrels, because why not? And you're going to take a picture.
This one is for Samuel.
And this is going to be your 7th photo trophy of the episode. And the trophy's going to pop. There it is. Okay, everything's moving backwards. This is weird. This is very, very weird. Okay. Wow, literally everything is in backwards mode. Backwards man. Anyway, once you've gone out of that loop and you got into this area here, you're gonna walk down the hallway. You're gonna come up on our next photo opportunity. This is gonna be a bit of an interesting one. You're gonna turn right. There's gonna be that skeleton. Remember, you did take that a few episodes ago. Now we're gonna untake it by pressing for the journal. And once you do that, there you go. You already have your trophy. It's probably the quickest one that's gonna pop for you.
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me
Okay, this is getting even more weird. It's like her mind is just playing tricks on her.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be
Maybe I'll be safe in the lighthouse. Maybe I'll wake up.
Now left. Show me the love and the hate.
Hey, Max. Max.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Percival Wells. And Max. Miss Coffee. Hello, Max.
So once you successfully navigated your way past this guy in this section here, you are gonna go around that corner once it's clear.
Out to play.
Wait, Max.
See, I'm just messing this up terribly here. You're gonna go around this area.
Max.
Of course, keep on rewinding time whenever someone sees you. And then you're going to... see. Oh, okay, there it is. We go to Warren's locker. And you're gonna open it.
The squirrels hate you.
And you see a whole bunch of very disturbing, weird things in his locker.
That is
But,
too weird.
of course, for this part, that's not the important part. What the important part is here is this is your 9th photo opportunity. So you're gonna take the photo. And the trophy will pop. There it is. Okay, bottle number 1.
Dying for
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
Max.
Okay, so just to explain this, just to get this out of the way, you're gonna need to collect 5 bottles for the next and last photo opportunity of the game. Feel free to go back in time whenever you get spotted, and once you do, I'll let you know then, because you're gonna take a photo of those bottles, and that will be your last photo opportunity of the game. So that was 2. Gonna be looking for a 3rd one. There it is, number 3.
You need to get high like Rachel.
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma?
There's 4.
Is there one
More.
left?
There's number 5.
Please let that be the last one.
Max.
So once you finally get all 5 of those bottles, you're gonna head towards the end of this part, and you're gonna see the 5 bottles here, and then you're gonna get right in front of it and press to take the photo.
I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
Wait for that trophy to pop. There it is, and I think that's the trophy for the entire episode, and that's the one for all the pictures. So for those of you who have joined me throughout this entire thing of collecting all these photos, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I hope this guide has helped. For those of you who have been watching the entire videos, excuse me, all the way through, let's continue.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Well, there's Chloe and her dad.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Winds. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
I'm just wondering where we go into the regular reality.
She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us
You
to
are
feast
ridiculous.
upon. You'll be grateful for that someday.
Right now we're just sort of watching stuff after we went through that really weird mental thing she was going through. Looks like now we're just sort of watching her life unfold.
You're bankrupting me.
Seeing her life through a different perspective.
You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Maybe this is...
How long will this nightmare go on?
It's a good question. This is getting even more disturbing now because she's in her night clothes.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking
Her powers have clearly warped her
Christ,
mind.
I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
Stuff that's going on into her mind is kind
over
of
her hipster bullshit.
I
she's
think
believing
everyone
it's
in Blackwell
reality.
is over Max. Let's prove it.
So therefore she's seeing it as such.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
Not after she kissed me. Her breath was ass and no tongue.
I hear that. I'm not into nerds, but you're pretty cute.
I'm not into Max anyway. So let's bust a move.
Bust a move.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl.
Wow.
Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so
You're
hot.
so hot.
I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Okay, this is very weird.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Okay, now we're in a bathroom. Looks like.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Oh my, okay.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Oh! It's 0311. Fantastic. Whew.
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
I can't believe you kissed me.
Honey, I always thought of you like
Now
a
you're going
daughter.
to kill me.
Breaker.
All the people that
There's been a new
she's
baby.
met.
We've been friends, Max.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? Of course. She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality.
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max.
It's like I'm in this weird museum of her life. Yeah.
I know it was your birthday last month. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like destiny.
This is so weird.
Let's talk about your superpower. Epic.
Sort of reliving all the
Welcome to American Rust.
big moments of the game, I guess.
Raw and rough. You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
Enjoy all my times with her.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime. As long as you're my partner, Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing.
Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power has changed.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your photobomb.
Photo hog. It feels like a different...
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Sorry, not that easy.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Whoa, awesome
Literally
picture.
every big moment of the game.
So badass in our pirate.
Chloe, you're back. I'm just... Kate wasn't the first.
I really like this.
All
This is
those
really
fires are
creative.
filled with other victims.
Rachel! No, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Please wake up!
Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
And it all comes back to here.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
That's
Thank God.
one way of
Don't
putting
you
it.
ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me, which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
No.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that! No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe!
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
I feel like I've been constantly going through this. And every moment where she has had the opportunity, she saved her. Every single time. Like, even when things worked out for her and she made it to San Francisco and she had that art gallery thing, she could have left Chloe, but to her, Chloe is all that mattered. But how do you weigh one person's life that's very important to a whole town of people who all mean different things to her? Oh my god. Like, sure, they were in all this because of that day where she decided to save Chloe, but you know, she sacrifices Chloe, then she goes back in time. Nathan is still around being all psychotic. Jefferson is still being his serial killer self. Even though you still have the knowledge of that, but I don't know what to do here. I know that regardless of what happens, she's going to be upset. I don't think I can sacrifice Chloe, but how do I sacrifice an entire town of people? Her mother, her stepfather, all of her friends at the school. I don't know. And I also feel like up to this point, like, I mean, because no matter what decision you make, it's you lose, essentially. I mean, do I sacrifice one person's life or the lives of many? Or sacrifice her best friend, someone who she's kind of dedicated her whole life to in this entire game? Like, I can't imagine a life for Max where Chloe isn't there. I mean, you see it throughout the entire game that their destiny is together, and they have this special friendship together, and they want to leave Arcadia Bay, and they want to... I just feel like everything that's happened in this game, and her getting her powers, was meant for her to be with Chloe. But this is also at the expense of an entire town of people. Sorry, Arcadia Bay.
Max, it's time.
Not anymore.
Max, I'll always be with you.
You damn right you'll be. I just killed an entire town for you. No more bitching, no more complaining. Best friends forever in the most literal sense. Okay, there is the Trophy for the episode. And there's the platinum, my 35th platinum. It was quite a journey, guys. That is Life is Strange, and that's the platinum. Yeah, ending kind of had me a little bit speechless. I don't really know what to say right now. But, yeah, so the next game is going to be Uncharted 4. This game I got through GameFly, so I'm going to have to return this right now. And depending on when exactly I get Uncharted 4 is when I'll start with, when I'll start with it, because I'm playing it now. This is late Sunday night. It hasn't turned August yet as of this video. But Monday morning I will be returning this via GameFly, and depending on when it gets to me, if it gets to me before next week Monday, then I will have a video out for you Monday. If it doesn't come back until Monday, then Tuesday. It all depends on which weekday I get it. It'll be the following weekday, which I will have a video out for you guys. So with that being said, thanks guys for watching. I certainly appreciate you guys that have gone through the entire episodes with me, kind of experienced them with me. And I'll see you guys next time on the path to perfection, where I will start to tackle Uncharted 4.